I'm Charlotte Voisey and I'm going to make for you the Tiki Swizzle. A swizzle is a type of drink, a classification of a cocktail, or rather a technique that we use to make it. The swizzle originated in the West Indies, so we're looking at rum-based cocktails. And really the word swizzle comes from the action that we use to prepare the drink, which I'm going to show you in just a second. So to start off with my take on a swizzle, the Tiki Swizzle, I'm going to use contemporary rum, Sailor Jerry spiced rum. I'm going to add in about 1.5 ounces straight into the glass we're going to serve the cocktail in. Then I'm going to modify it with a bit of port wine, so an ingredient that would have been sailing around on the high seas back in the West Indies back in the day. A little 1/2 ounce of port. It's quite a strong ingredient, to just a little bit to give it some character. Then what do we have here? Some fresh pineapple juice. So let's do 1 ounce of freshly squeezed pineapple juice. A little simple syrup balanced with some fresh lime. And what we have here, almost, is the ingredients of our cocktails. I'm just going to add 2 types of bitters. Peychaud bitters for a little aromatic and a burst of bright colour, which is not a bad thing. And then Angostura, so from the Caribbean, rum-based, big, bold spices, great flavour profile, just adds a little edge to this cocktail. So here we have the ingredients, and now comes the swizzle part. So first we have to prepare the right type of ice, and we're looking for crushed ice. Now if you have the luxury of having a crushed ice machine at home, then good for you. If you don't, then there are a few other ways to whip it up on the fly. A Lewis bag is the correct tool to use in this circumstance. It is a canvas bag that we fill with ice and we give it a little bit of a bash. The canvas is great because it absorbs all the water. But if you don't have one, you can literally use a tea towel or a napkin or anything like I have here. What we want to do is fill that up with regular ice. We close it up like so. And you take your muddler, which every good bar at home must have, and you let out the frustrations of your day. And that should be properly crushed up. Here we go. We're going to fill our glass with the crushed ice. A little more. And here comes the swizzle. Now you can use a swizzle stick. That's what they used to use in the olden days. And it was literally a piece of tree branch with little spokes coming out at the bottom. And that will go into the glass or the cup or whatever they were using. And you'd rub it between the palm of your hands like so. And the little branches at the bottom would spread out and start to mix the ingredients in the cocktail. Modern day, we can use a bar spoon with the spiral. It has the same effect. You just rub it between the palm of your hands. And you'll see now from the colour that all the ingredients are mixed together nicely. We can just top that off with another little bit of our crushed ice. There we go. And now for garnish, let's see. We're going to use something that we've already had in the drink. So I'm going to cut off a lime wheel, pop that on top. And because we've gone tiki, why not a little paper umbrella on top? So there you have the Tiki Swizzle. Cheers.